exhibition happening live here at the Paco Arena in Manila, presenting the competing teams for match number 4, the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons and the San Beda University Lady Reds Fighters.
kung kanina po inabot ng 5 sets yung pinanggalingan nating game between Adamson and FEU, will it be the same in this matchup between San Beda University and the University of the Philippines? This is game number 4 ng pag-aatid namin sa inyo ng opening day ng Women's Division nitong ating vleague. Noel Zarate pa rin po kasama si Cathy Abayon. And again, UP versus San Beda, two teams that haven't really played against each other in a very long time, will be meeting up today.
Yes, and we would also acknowledge na bago rin yung coach ng UP. Ang daming teams dito actually sa vleague na may bagong coach.
Right.
And one of them is UP under now with Coach Shaq.
Si Coach Shaq, alam naman natin na laman niya ng PVL, being one of the coaches, of course, being the coach of Signal, but now also taking the time to go to UP. Siya na rin pong head coach with Coach Mark Caron, who did our first 2 games earlier today. But let's talk about the University of the Philippines. Nawala lang talaga sa kanila. If you take a look at their lineup, it's just really Lori Bernardo na lumipat na sa Creamline Cool Smashers in the PVL. It's pretty much intact. Mai Sotomil is still there. Rem Altomea is still going to be their libero. However, today, Cathy, they will not be with the services of Alyssa Bertolano.
Yes, Alyssa Bertolano is playing for the beach volleyball. Kaya sabi nga ni Coach Mark kanina na itong si Alay, we won't see action from her in the vleague. Pero obviously, itong si Coach Shaq, alam natin na marami yan siyang bala palagi. So pag may nawawala, palagi siyang merong naipapalit.
Well, para sa University of the Philippines, of course, they will rely on their captain. Ito si Jewel Encarnacion. And we will get to see if Jewel can actually tow this Fighting Maroon squad to a victory against the rebuilding. Aminado si Coach Ariel de la Cruz that they are a rebuilding team. Itong kupunan ng San Beda Red Lionesses. Wala na po ang kanilang kapitana na si Tin Lapid. But of course, the Tayag sisters are still there, and their new captain ngayon, itong si Trisha Paras, will be leading the scoring, one of the top scorers para sa San Beda during the recently concluded NCAA Season 97.
Yes, and actually, they made the Final Four nitong before the pandemic, no? Kasi nag-cancel nga yung NCAA Season 95. And before we took a break, they made it to the Final Four. So itong San Beda is actually not really new dito sa malaking competitions like the vleague.
And again, ang ganda na suporta na binibigay na San Beda sa kanilang volleyball program heading into this. Of course, it is a rebuilding team. So the players to look out for naman talaga dito will be the Tayag sisters. Itong si Maxine at si Marian Tayag. We will also see, may isa pa dito si Katlea Molina, no relation to Ces. Alam naman natin, Ces also came from San Beda University. But it will really be itong si Kasugod, kapatid ni Jen. Kasugod, who's playing also in the PVL for Akari. So yeah, Trisha Paras is now the new captain para dito sa San Beda University. Again, nowhere else but up, but that's what we also say about UP.
Yes, itong San Beda din naman, no? Well, si Coach Ariel de la Cruz kasi nagko-coach na rin sa men's volleyball team ng San Beda. So he's handling both teams for volleyball. And itong Tayag sisters nga from Davao City are actually very young.
Yeah.
They're just 19 years old, but we have a lot of surprises here in the vleague. Ang dami na rin nag-deliver ng mga young players, and we're happy to actually see them grow as we go along.
I would like to see more of what this young libero can do. Itong si Milka Flores, what she brings to the table here para sa kupunan ng San Beda. Tandaan natin, they're not a very tall team. We're talking about the Lionesses. Well, the same can be said about UP. Nung umalis nga itong si Lori Bernardo after graduating, they can actually go to the center position. Andyan naman si Ethan Arce, also playing center. Let's see if they bring back Ninya Itang. Under Coach Godfrey Okumu, kasi Ninya Itang was being groomed to be sabi natin, a wing spiker. But since kulang nga sa height ngayon ng UP, do they bring Itang back? I mean, she is 5'10", 5'11", with very, very good hitting skills, but also depensa sa net meron siya. Kaya nga ginugroom siya as an opposite hitter.
And also itong si Mai Sotomil din, kailangan niya rin maging steady. Very crucial ang role niya for this team in the vleague.
Well, again, si Mai Sotomil, a lot of pressure being the setter dito. Tiyatanong nga, akala ko ba gagraduate na si Bernardo, si Sotomil, at saka si Rem Altomea. It appears that Sotomil still has a few more years, not just 2, 3 more years of eligibility. And the same thing para dito kay Rem Altomea, because nga hindi nag-count yung years of the cancellation because of the pandemic. So technically, they still have 3 or 4 years or remaining sa kanilang schedule. Steph Bustrillo has been a revelation so far also para dito sa UP, and let's see if they can mesh well. She's going to be very busy without Eliza Bertolano today, that's for sure.
That's for sure. And she's actually a tall opposite spiker. She's 5'9",
Yeah.
a 5'9" Cebuana from Medellin National High School. Ang daming ang mga taga-probinsya, no, na
That's right.
nandito na rin
That's right.
with us in the vleague dito sa Manila. And lumalawak na nga itong volleyball program ng mga universities here.
Maganda nga yung nangyari dito kay Coach Shaq. He's only lost really one player in Lori Bernardo.
Yes.
Ang dami niyang, marami siyang pwedeng, pagtuunan ng pansin dito to develop. As we send it now to our Coliseum announcer for the introductions.
Referees for this match. First referee, Ryan Vincent Corpus, National Referee. Second referee, Bobby Celso, National Referee. Let's now meet the starters from the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons. Let's start off with jersey number 1, Marian Sotomil. Number 6, Ethan Lane Arce. Jersey number 7, Maria Danica Celis. Number 8, Joan Marie Monares. Jersey number 12, team captain Jewel Hannah Encarnacion. And number 16, Stephanie Bustillo. With starting libero, jersey number 4, Ranelyn Altomea. And their head coach, Kurt Medina. And now, let's meet the starting 6 from the San Beda University Lady Red Spikers. Let's start off with jersey number 1, Angel May Navacon. Number 8, Patricia Senzon. Jersey number 10, Jasriel Kasugod. Number 14, Marian Tayag. Jersey number 15, Maxine Tayag. And number 17, Katlea Molina. With starting libero number 11, Milka Flores. And their head coach, Ariel de la Cruz. This is match number 4 of the preliminaries. Good luck to both teams.
So interesting para dito sa kumpunan ng San Beda, itong si Trisha Paras is not in the starting lineup, but we will see the Tayag sisters in action. And of course, our first look dito kay Jack Kasugod, who is going to be, Jackie Kasugod, who is going to be manning the middle here. Yung kanyang ate, of course, na kilalang-kilala mo, taga Bacolod din.
Yes, a fellow Ilongga, Jen Kasugod.
Si Jen Kasugod. So,
but, this is another preview of another NCAA versus UAAP game.
Yeah.
And as we've noticed, Coach Shaq is in the building, but he's not gonna coach the UP team today.
It'll be Kirk Beliran who is at the helm nitong koponan ng University of the Philippines. So the ladies in maroon taking on the ladies in white and red. They call them the Red Spikers, pero tignan natin. I like to call them the Lionesses.
The
kasi
Lionesses.
Diba, parang kakaiba eh.
The Red Lionesses.
Attack immediately galing dito sa San Beda. It's lifted up. Here's Jewel Encarnacion trying to warm up early. On the run, that is Tayag, and she is able to score. Ito kaagad si Maxine Tayag, who is the middle blocker of the two sisters.
She's not actually a very tall middle blocker, to be honest with you. Pero that running spike was effective.
So this will be Senzon now. Ito si Patty Senzon, their setter, who's also a lefty. Mai Sotomil will send it up para kay Ethan Arce, and UP scores.
The two Tayags were actually late for that block.
Ethan Arce, of course, entering her second year pa lamang in the University of the Philippines. And here is the captain, Jewel Encarnacion, to put it in play. 1-1 ang ating score. Molina, no relation to Ses. Ha?
No relation to Ses.
Tinatanong kay coach, may Molina taga San Beda dati? Hindi, wala. Hindi niya daw kaano-ano.
Open spiker din.
That's Katlea Molina with the hitting error there. So UP now takes the lead. Jewel Encarnacion entering her 4th year pa lamang sa UP, but she is going to be named captain once again.
Free ball for UP.
Sotomil on the quick again. They have no answers for Ethan Arce up front.
Ethan Arce nailing it down. Perfect set.
Ethan Arce, of course. Ethan Arce, of course, the daughter of a former PBA player in the 80s by the name of Armando Django Arce.
Oh, it runs in the blood.
Yep. Saka malaki rin yung 6'3", yung airpot niya.
Oh, solid block.
Arce this time on defense.
Right on cue.
So 3 points immediately out of the 4 para sa UP from Ethan Arce. Encarnacion once again to serve. 4-1 Maroons. 4-2 Maroons after the service error coming from Jewel. So up to serve ngayon. Ito namang si Maxine Tayag. You just said that they are 19 years old.
Yes.
Itong dalawang Tayag sisters.
Madami-dami pang years na lalaroin yan.
Altomea on the reception, and Sotomil was not able to get there.
Miscommunication by the Maroons.
Now, I don't know if you can call that a service ace or an error against UP.
Yeah, nagkahiyaan.
Oo, kasi maganda yung receive
Yes.
Yun ang qualification talaga ng service error at saka ng a service ace and an error against the receiving team is pag maganda receive like that, tapos nagka-miss,
That's an error.
Yan ang error.
Yes.
Sends on, setting it up to Marian Tayag. Sotomil. Oh, that's a great open hit there from Monares. This is Joanne Monares, the sister of Ann Monares, who played earlier for FEU.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, they're related.
they are
Wow.
sisters. This is the younger one.
Ang dami palang dito, sister acts.
That's right.
Sister acts.
Minsan magkaibang school pa. Like in this case, for the Monares
Magkakalaban.
sisters. Yeah.
Oh, that's too strong for Arce.
5-4 UP. And now Marian Tayag. Yeah, part of the sister acts of the Tayag sisters here as well.
Marian and Maxine.
Altomea, Sotomil, and Steph Bustrillo. She now has to take the place of Eliza Bertolano. She is the bigger of the two naman. Ito Steph, I believe she just turned 20 last year. So Steph Bustrillo with her first point of the game, and now she will be serving.
Oh, to be 20 years old.
You were 20 naman before, di ba?
Yeah.
Oo.
And playing sa ganitong league.
Yeah, you were 20 in the vleague. Nung naglalaro ka sa vleague, correct?
Hindi.
Hindi ka ba 20 nun?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
17 to 20 pala.
Wow. Tagal na nun.
Tagal na. Oo, wag na nating bilangin.
5 serving 6 ngayon para dito sa San Beda. This is Catlea Molina. Almost had an ace. Altomea chases it. Monares cannot score. Patty sends on. Sending it now to Habacon.
Oh, backline hit.
Sends on
too
again.
close to the
Lapit. Oo.
Too close and too low for Habacon.
Pag tinitignan mo yung San Beda player, para silang high school team.
Yeah, they're high. Because they're not the tallest of
Yeah.
the teams.
7-5 UP. Joanne Monares now up to serve. Ano, kamukha ni Ann eh. Oh.
Oo nga. Oo nga, no.
They'll go to Habacon. Oh, and she defies the height of UP.
Yes, earlier she got a low set kaya nagka-error, pero this one, if maset ng maayos kay Habacon,
Yeah.
she could hammer it down.
And now Kasugod up to serve para sa San Beda, trying to tie it up.
Tinitingnan ko kung kamukha din niya si Jen. Patingin.
Parang, meron din naman, pero...
Sa eyes.
Oo, pero may kanipisan pa to eh.
That sailed out.
Yep. And it's gonna be UP taking a 2-point lead into our first technical timeout of set number 1. 8-6 for the Maroons. Magbabalik po kami. All right, back with us here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Paco Arena. We now introduce our brand new courtside reporter, Mika Madrid. Go ahead, Mika.
Noel and Kathy, we're all looking forward to this Challenge Cup, especially that Coach Meg Beliran is set on to take a new role as the acting head coach of the Fighting Maroons. A while ago in an interview, he told me that he sees this time as an opportunity for the rookies to grow and for them to strengthen their teamwork. Back to the panel.
Very much, Mika Madrid, and she is going to be with us for a very long time din dito. We're talking about Mika, of course, not Kirk Biliran. But Kirk's been doing a good job so far para dito sa UP. And it is 8-6 in favor of the Maroons at this point. So we are going to have the serve now coming up from Danica Celis, one of the new players para dito sa koponan ng University of the Philippines.
Great serve by Danica. Oh, that was too low.
Yeah, that's too low para kay Maxine Tayag, who is back in the middle. 9-6 now for the Maroons. So that's another Celis. You know, we had Raymond Celis play for UP before. I'm wondering kung anong relasyon niya rito kay Danica. That's going to be hitting error against Habacon.
Habacon is actually one of the rookies.
Yeah.
From Naga.
Wow. April, make that Angel May Habacon.
Yes, actually teammate siya with Kat Molina and Milka Flores.
Ah, okay.
In high school.
Well, Flores in as the libero naman para sa koponan ng San Beda. Habacon down the line. Sort of reminds you of a very young Bernadette Pons pag yung approach niya, di ba?
Look at her, like she's just enjoying and having fun.
Oo
Kanina,
naman.
after an error, she just looked at her coaches and smiled.
How old is this girl?
She is 19.
Wow.
And 5'7".
Doesn't look like she's 5'7",
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
Oo.
pero I like her attitude so far.
Oo. Napalakas ang kanyang serve that time.
For a
11-7
rookie,
UP, yeah.
kalmado. For a rookie, very kalmado lang siya. And wala, parang, parang she's just playing her game, magka-error man siya or not, di ba? Wala siyang takot.
Ito yung matagal lang nasa UP. Mai Sotomil on the serve ngayon. Patty Senson sending that one up.
There
And
you
that
go.
is a score para kay Marian Tayag.
That was a smart move from Tayag. Swiping it off the hands of the UP blockers.
What I like about ito si Patty Senson, kahit sino, kahit veteran, kahit bata, she's always confident with the way she sets.
Oh yeah, if you have a Chisaet in your coaching staff, then
tama.
definitely.
Actually, pag nakikita mo, as Arce scores again, nakikita mo, ang dami niyang pag-chisait, the way she moves, the way she sets, the way she directs everybody.
Yung ipit niya sa bola actually,
isa pa
may
yun.
similarities
Oo.
to Chisaet. We have Tina Salak earlier, now we have the great Chisaet in the
Correct.
coaching staff.
Correct.
A lot of legends nagiging coaches ngayon.
Ay, kinita lang Kati Abayon.
Ay, wala po yun.
Senzon is a backliner.
Yeah, illegal.
Yeah, it's gonna be an illegal attack. So these errors are now part of the learning process of the Lionesses. Coach Ariel is gonna call a timeout for San Beda. Halika rito, hawakan ko yung kamay mo. Tignan ka lang pala ng kamay.
Nakaharap pa siya. So, naiiwan yung bola na over. O, tignan niya, maliit yung locker niya sa winning nila eh. Bakit pinipilit yung pati? Ba't pinilit yung ito? Labas niya yung offensive. Iduli-duli niya. Kasi malaki nga yung dito. Pag sumabol dyan, dyan lang.
Johnny, go guys! Go, bawi!
Klihan mo kundi, ang haba.
Of our triple header, of course, earlier today, itong koponan ng Ateneo was able to defeat San Sebastian College Recoletos in our first game, and then later on, it was a 4-set win by the College of St. Benilde against the University of Santo Tomas. At right after that, third game natin, inabot po ng 5 sets ang laban ng Adamson at saka FEU with the Falcons prevailing. And now we move to this match right now where UP is ahead by 5, 13-8. Noel Zarate with Kathy Abayon and Mika Madrid. And that is another quick one. Ethan Arce is unopposed, actually, in most of her attacks.
Yeah, Ethan Arce madami na siyang options sa attacks niya, no? Because nade-delay nga itong blockers ng San Beda. San Beda has to activate their middle blockers and get involved in the blocking department.
Their #1 scorer on the team right now, Jewel Encarnacion, has now had 2 service errors and has only 1 point so far. So Ethan Arce is taking up the cudgels for the offense of UP, but again, itong koponan ng San Beda also giving UP some points because of their errors.
Their errors, yeah.
So we have Maxine Tayag up to serve now para sa San Beda. That's a good one. Sotomil sending it up ngayon. Papunta kay Monares. And Joan's gonna miss, yeah.
That's a lucky break for San Beda.
I'm still trying to remember kung sino mas matanda sa kanila. Kung si Joanne o si Ann.
Baka si Ann.
One is older by 2 years eh.
We
one
have
is
to
older
check.
by 2 years. Yeah, I'll double check that one. Alam ko na yan dati. Here's Sotomil.
Nakalimutan lang.
Back set. Uy,
Still good.
Bustrillo almost hit the net.
The pancake.
Tayag. Altomea will do the setting ngayon para kay Steph Bustrillo. Patty Senzo now sending it up to Marian. Long rally ongoing dito. And there is Joanne Monares. Hindi kinaya sa down the line kanina. Ngayon, cross-court. Okay na.
Masyadong nakapasok ang depensa ng San Beda na napabayaan itong dulo na area.
So ito pa lang si Celis ay middle para sa UP. Ito si Danica Celis. Freshman status pa daw yan.
Ay. Mahaba-haba pa ang years na
That's right.
maglalaro ito.
Molina
Still good.
has to give it up. Sotomil on the
nice.
back set to Bustrillo.
No whistle.
Nahawakan daw ng mga taga San Beda.
No whistle. Coach
Tayag.
Ariel complaining. but
Right.
Still game on.
Bobby Celso, our second referee, said play on. Sotomil, combo.
Combination play.
Red Wells and Beda playing really good floor defense at this point.
Oh, nice set.
Bustrillo still can't score. Sends on, sends it up to Marian Tayag. May Sotomil. Galing sa likod ng tira dito ni Jewel Encarnacion.
Long rally.
And the second technical timeout will find the Maroons up this time by 6. 16-10 against San Beda. Magbabalik po kami. Balik po tayo dito sa Paco Arena in Manila sa mga nagluluto na po ng hapunan dyan. Good evening po sa inyo lahat. Noel Zarate with Cathy Abayon and Mika Madrid. This is the final matchup for today. Patuloy po ulit ang ating V-League this coming Friday with a quintuple header starting 8 a.m. At si Cathy Abayon na naman po ang inyong maririnig sa unang laban doon, unang dalawang laban.
And
Where did that come from para dito kay Molina?
It came from that perfect set.
Catlea Molina. That looked better than Cess for that moment.
Yeah.
Marian Tayag, Mai Sotomil, standing set para kay Steph Bustrillo.
No
and it stays
touch.
inside, yeah. May palag na pinapakita, Cathy, ha?
Ha?
May palag na pinapakita ang San Beda rito. They're fighting back.
Oh yeah, hindi umaatras ito. I like watching Habakon. Actually, naghang ako for a moment because I was just looking at her. She's such a joy to watch. You know, we were talking about Trisha Genesis earlier. Pero this one, she has... Oh, still Hudsanda. Look at her. celebrating. Showing her dimple.
Dimples!
May dimple siya. Left side of her cheek, and she's just enjoying. She's a joy to watch.
Timeout now called here by Kirk Biliran. As UP needs to talk things over, suddenly it's 3 straight points for San Beda.
Tapos yung pag-attacker, haba natin yung palo. Kasi yung blocker nila nakaganyan, step. Huwag mo targetin yung dito. Paluston dito. Sige, pasa lang, pasa lang. Okay.
Boy, San Beda came out of that timeout with more gusto than UP na parang sabi ng UP, sige, adjust na lang tayo. But San Beda really knows they're on a roll right now. So it is Habakon and not Habakon. Habakon.
Habakon.
Tawag na natin
Okay,
dito.
Thank you for correcting. Habakon.
That is Angel May Habakon. Saan mo taga Bicol?
Si Habakon.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hello to the freshman, Danica Celis, with her first point of the match. And it is a special one for UP.
Habakon is from Naga College
Yan
Foundation.
na nga. So Bicolana.
Bicolana.
Oo.
Also kaya Habakon. Yung, di ba yung...
Tama.
Oh, good reception there. By...
And Habakon defies the defense.
Look at her. Off timing yung block ng UP at that time. Dumaan kay Sotomil.
Diba parang yung bigay niya talaga parang Bernadette Pons ang a very young Bernadette Pons.
Na mas may emosyon. Si Pons kasi Frank.
Gawin mo lang si Rondine kung gano'n.
Ayun, ganyan. Si Pons ang lakas-lakas na ng pinalo pero parang nag-smirk lang siya.
Senzon, hinabol, Habakon. Almost. Quick play again para kay Celis.
That's what I was talking about earlier. The middle blockers of San Beda should watch out for the quickers of UP.
Again, Celis and UP, those are two familiar names connected. And here comes Trisha Paras for the first time. So kakailanganin na ng konting firepower dito. They send in the captain. Trisha, I believe, was their leading scorer in the last NCAA season.
Let's see if she makes a difference dito sa blocking department for San Beda.
Monares, sharp serve, and that is in. Ang daming taong taga San Beda nandun, doon pa pinadala ni Joan Monares, and she scores.
Parang trend na dumaan sa 3 stops. Na dire-diretso yon, yung serve na yon.
Nakatakot yun pag nangyari sa totoong buhay.
Ay, wag naman. Kaya may subway na tayo.
That's right. 6 years. We have to wait 6 years.
6 years.
It's gonna be there. Pati Senzon.
That was all the way out.
Mahirap yun.
Yeah. If Habakon approached sana from the outside, kaya yon.
I love. I now see what you're talking about. She's got a lovely smile as well. Timeout, San Beda.
Wala ka nang intindihan eh. Simpleng instruction lang naman eh, di ba? Bakit ba kailangan nyo madaliin? Dahan-dahanin nyo lang muna. Ayun naman. Ay, mag-aasahan kayo sa receive. Tulong-tulong muna. Hindi naman kayo mga-atake kung walang receive eh. Kaya tulong-tulong muna sa receive. Kalimutan na yan. Sige, revisit muna tayo ng maayos. Hindi ako naman kumpiyansa. Pag walang sumasakay sa receive, kaya mo kumala yung spiker. Huwag ka naman dadalawang isip mag-drop ball. Hindi kayo mo kumpiyansa yung spiker. Ha?
Tanong din natin kung taga-Bacolod din si Coach.
Si Coach Arya.
Ganyan din yung para si Cathy pag nagagalit. Ano naman kayo si Gayo ganyan?
Bigyan mo naman ng kumpiyansa ang spiker.
Ganyan po si Cathy pag...
Paggalit.
Hindi po totoo yun. Joan Monares on the serve ngayon. Habakon trying to go down the line. Sotomil! Nanggulat! It's gonna work for UP! Mai Sotomil has been here a long time for the Maroons.
Yeah. Ang dami na rin nilarong games nitong ni Mai.
That's right. Silang dalawa ni Rem Altomea talaga sabay na sabay ang dalawang yan.
And babad na babad siya dito. And
right.
You know, other coaches gave other... illegal.
Double galing dito kay Celis. Pwede naman niya underhand. Try to do it the way that she wanted to, pero it's gonna be a violation. Pero again, may backup center naman din ito si
Meron.
Mai Sotomil, si Jam Gayo. I don't know if she's going to be seeing action today with the way Sotomil has been performing. So here's the team captain ngayon, si Trisha Paras. Up to serve ngayon.
Oh, that sailed out.
May mga iba kasi, like San Beda, I remember last year, si Tin Lapid yung kanilang, last season rather, it was this year. Tin Lapid was their captain but she never started. It was
Off
always
the
coming
bench.
off the bench. Kasama siya sa double sub na pumapasok.
Tapos hindi na siya nilalabas.
Hindi, ilalabas pa rin siya eventually. Pero for that moment, yung talagang impact points ang kailangan. You bring in Tin Lapid.
Oh,
Wind up.
that is the set that she wants. Look at her go up.
Okay, again, I don't think she's 5'7". Probably closer to 5'4 or 5'5", but
I don't know where
Grabe
I
hang
got
time ng
the-
batang to.
Pero grabe. Grabe yung hang time. Parang siyang may pakpak.
she's going to
Habakon
serve.
with wings.
Oh, that's gonna be out. So Jewel not having the best of starts para sa UP, but the Maroons are still leading even if the captain hasn't performed well so far. 22-17, 3 points na lang po ang kailangan ng UP para makamit itong ating first set. Habakon again on the sharp serve. Mai Sotomil will send it to Steph Bustrillo, who sends it straight into the net.
Binawi niya yung kamay niya at that point. Pababa na niya napalo. Habakon
May
has been...
naalala ko kay Habakon, maliit din na spiker na ano. It's not Cici Rondina or Bernadette Pons. I have to.
Oh, tingnan mo.
to
Oh,
remember.
ang energy niya, I like it.
How old is she? 19, huh?
Yeah.
Lots of volleyball ahead of this
Pero
young
parang
lady.
si Cici yung demeanor niya. Na walang takot.
Sotomil!
Nice dig.
And here's
Oh.
Tayag. And itong si Marian got caught by the net.
She was out of position for that hit. It wasn't her usual approach.
So 23-18 UP with Mai Sotomil now serving, which means full yung front line starring Encarnacion, Bustrillo, and Arce. What a front line for UP. We have yet to see Niña Itang in the game, so talagang it looks like Kirk Biliran, this will be his regular rotation for the rest of this tournament.
Diba siya pa rin?
Back row attack.
And then,
Flores lifts this one up. And Marian almost scores. Here's Jewel. Yep. That's what the captain brings you para sa UP.
steady hands by the captain.
Oo. Kargadong-kargado ang tira dito nito si Jewel Encarnacion, whose Instagram posts are actually yung inaabangan din ng marami because she's very fashion
yeah.
person. And fashionate. Ang tawag doon. Mahilig sa fashion. Fashionate.
Passionate na.
Tayag. No. And that's gonna give set number 1 to UP. 25-18. So, despite the fact na walang Alaysa Bertolano in the lineup for the University of the Philippines, they still have no problems disposing of the Lionesses in set number 1. Set number 2 happens when we return. Balikan po natin ang aksyon dito po sa Paco Arena. 25-18, nakuha po ng UP ang set number 1 against San Beda. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. Mga nagpakilala kagad dito si Ethan Arce. Mukhang may lakad para sa UP, ha?
Yes, si Ethan Arce actually very effective in
And your
the
favorite?
middle. And my favorite, Habakon. Pero itong ang San Beda is having a hard time blocking those middle attacks from UP. But the
Nakikita nga,
open spikers of San Beda naman nagiging effective if they get the right set, just like that.
Well, that was Catlea Molina. Able to get it down the line doon. Pero again, Jewel Encarnacion, we need to see more of this from Jewel if UP intends to win this handily against San Beda. Numbers from set number 1.
Yes, UP just dominating the attacks with 12 versus 8 from San Beda. And the errors hindi nagkakalayo pero sa attacks, that's what I was...
Pero ang dami nung 11.
Marami yung 11. Actually, imagine if they lessened it, hindi na sana sila nahirapan. Pero their attacks, actually most of their attacks came from their middles kasi nga hirap itong middle blockers ng San Beda.
Right. Of course, most of those points coming from itong si Ethan Arce. We are now gonna see Ninya Itang come in as the middle. She's a bundle of energy para sa UP.
You were expecting to see her earlier.
Kasi nga, kinikwento nga sa akin ni Coach Mark Caron, hindi na siya wing spiker ngayon, binalik siya sa middle. Now I wanna see what she brings as a middle attacker para sa UP. Kasi nung wing spiker pa lang yan dati, ginawa siyang utility ni Coach Godfrey. It was like so much energy. And now, ito, naka-block ka agad, palakpak ka agad siya.
And we're seeing Castillo from San Beda.
Jewel is not having a good day. First point of the second goes to San Beda. Si San Beda nga, you did mention, etong si China Castillo is in the game. So, Patty Senzon.
Nice serve.
Monares, Sotomil, they go to Jewel.
Still good.
Oy, saan pupunta yun?
Surprise.
Almost worked, though, and it does work. Tinuro na ni Molina, ano ba pinagagawa mo sa akin?
Na-surprise sila, pati yung kalaban. Lucky break there for San Beda.
Sotomil looking at the coaching staff saying, ano gagawin ko doon?
Kodak moment.
Right. 2-0 San Beda. Senzon. Sotomil, habol. Jewel. Flores gets there.
Nice set.
Castillo down the line. On the line for China Castillo.
Nice set. If you look at Senzon, ang lakas ng arms niya and her hands when she sets. Because usually setters would set that far from zone 1 dito. Magbe-bend pa yon to reach this area. Pero siya, all arms.
Pretty much like si Janelle Cheng of CSP
yes,
before.
There you go. Yeah, like Janelle.
Yan na. Nagalit na si Jewel.
Tama na.
Because we all know how capable Jewel Encarnacion is of scoring in bunches. And usually may karelyebo nga siya dyan. Itong si Ira Haboneta, ginawa nilang libero for today. And she is seeing her first action of the game. Itong si another powerful hitter. Ito si Haboneta. But yun na nga, she usually has an Eliza Bertolano na pwede niya sandalan. And Steph Bustrillo, of course. Sotomil targeting the line. Turuan nga natin mag-darts ito.
The ball just dropped right on the line for Mai.
Nakita mo yung mata niya, never left that line.
She knew where she was gonna bring that ball.
Si Flores lumalapit na doon sa sideline.
Medyo malayo rin si Flores dito sa likod. So she has to be aware of that. Targeted.
Napunta naman doon sa likuran. Here's Molina. Nope.
Ang daming errors ng open hitters actually nitong San Beda. Ang daming net.
Parang hindi ba nagmamadali kaya nagkaka-errors?
Pwede, or they're probably hitting the ball pagkababa na nila.
Si Megan Cabrera, gawin nating open hitter to.
Pwede.
Natin kung mas matangkad pa ibang libero sa kanya. Sotomil straight into the net.
She released the ball too low for that serve.
So now Maxine Tayag is going to serve ngayon para sa San Beda University.
And Trisha Perez is in front.
Yun na nga eh.
Yup, let's see if ma-activate nga nitong mga blockers ng San Beda.
They need a good reception though to get Trisha Paras involved. Isa na naman yung Paras and San Beda. Di ba Benji Paras, taga San Beda rin dati yan. Oh, that's not a good set there.
Too close to the net, and Castillo was not ready for that.
So Jewel Encarnacion up to serve again for UP. Tied at 4, set number 2.
Habakon very active and very vocal at the back for San Beda.
They'll go to Castillo. Tries to drop it in once again. Monares read it well. Joanne going through the blockers.
Off timing yung block.
And I think that's what Jewel was trying to do kanina. Pag gusto niya baragin talaga yung blockers at the net.
And the blockers were actually late na, and the block was too soft. So easy for the spikers of UP to penetrate the blockers.
Well, UP has the lead right now. Jewel, another good serve. Sends on,
Still
struggles. Oh, humira pa rin galing.
Yeah, walang
At
takot.
tapang abata to si Habakon.
Habakon, no fear. Kung anong parang angel, di ba? Angel, no fear, Habakon.
Well, it's going to be a timeout now called by San Beda. They have fallen behind by 2.
Nandoon ka na. Oh. Pag lumalabas na si Kat, nakakabaliktad eh. Si Kat naman pumupunta rito, si China pupunta ron. Saka ka magpe-play doon. Hanapin, nandun na nga si Kat eh. At pinipilit mo rito. Ano namang... Sana, hindi na lang ako magsabi sa'yo. Simple-simple lang naman eh. Pag tumaas ang bola, dahil na lang, huwag muna kayo magmamadali. Ay, sir.
With Coach Ariel kasi alam naman niyang kaya lumaban ng mga bata niya eh.
Tsaka yung instructions ni Coach specific, yung play kung kanino niya lang ibibigay. Parang nagulat, aware din si Coach na nagulat yung ibang spikers doon sa ibang sets ni Senzon. But also at the same time, the spikers should be ready.
Kunan nga natin si Coach Shaq, nandun nagtatago sa isang sulok. Bakit kaya siya nagtatago doon? Kasi si Coach Shaq.
Pero maya-maya baka sumigaw dyan ng play bigla.
Oo. Ako may kilala akong ganyan coach sa basketball. Yung nasa likuran mo lang, nagtatago pa. Good attack there coming from Molina.
Nagsiscout pa rin ba si Coach Shaq?
Then, na yung coach na ng UP.
Oh,
At so
yeah.
talagang getting ready.
Tinitignan niya rin siguro kung ano yung pwedeng maibigay nitong players niya. Kasi I think August lang din siya pumasok like Coach Jerry
Right. Ang dami nga nila. Jerry Yee, Tina Salak, di ba? George Pascua naman sa men's.
Yes.
Paras. Sent back. Molina on the back set. Habakon! Ay, sabi, woo! Pagkakascore siya.
Napaka-jolly nitong si Habakon. Look at her.
May ganyan din kayong player dati sa University of St. Lasal, di ba? Yung punong-puno ng energy parate.
Depende.
Na maingay.
Sino
Wala ba kayong ganun?
Parang wala. Depende. Pag nagagalit na si Coach, tahimik na kami. Too low. Too low
Itang,
for
yeah.
Itang.
So, Ninya Itang, I believe that she can thrive in this position, ha?
And she's pretty tall.
Yeah, she's 5'11". Castillo serving again for San Beda. Oops, 7-all. So nagpapalit-palitan na sila ng libero. Itong kupunan ng UP as itong si Rem Altomea. Sinundo na nitong si Ira Haboneta. So Ninya Itang. Almost an ace.
Free ball coming for UP.
Sotomil goes to Bustrillo.
Too close to the net.
Atake naman sa kabila is good para dito kay Molina. And for the first time in this match, San Beda takes a lead into a technical timeout. It is 8-7 for the Lionesses, and Catlea Molina, with a little help from the net, gets it done for San Beda. We'll be right back. Yan. Back with us here at the Paco Arena as we send it now to Mika Madrid for this report.
Noel and Kathy, if there's one thing that I picked up from Ariel de la Cruz, it is that it's all about gelling. Coach told me that in order to bounce back from their loss in the first set, the girls should focus on power and their defense pattern so that they can get their momentum moving. He also hopes that the players will be guided, especially the rookies, by their senior players as they improve their teamwork on and off the court. Back to you.
Ganun lang kasimple naman talaga yan eh. I mean, you're a rookie, yeah, you can play volleyball, but the upperclassmen still will guide you pa rin.
Yes. Kasi iba rin yung experience. Yung may mga experience na maglaro ng matagal.
Right.
Minsan pag rookie, akala mo si Habakon tapang-tapangan, pero you know,
Pati si Molina, di ba?
yeah, you
Oo.
never know what's in their heads. Lalo na minsan kailangan mo rin ng ate, di ba? Na,
Right.
tama ba itong ginagawa ko? Oh,
Mai Sotomil, that's gonna be a catch and throw. At talagang parang hinulog niya yung bola.
From a reception error. Over reception at that, and Mai Sotomil is at the back row. She can't really do so much.
Katlea Molina once again. Jewel, Mai, Steph. Saved.
Good defense.
Habakon. Inangat. Sotomil. Oh my goodness. Say that rarely happens to a setter, especially a senior setter like Mai Sotomil.
Error after error. UP is getting killed. Oh, there.
Okay, we're gonna have a look at our first look dito at Bonafe.
Bonafe.
Oo, bagong setter para dito sa UP. Another one with freshman status.
Bea.
Ito, yeah, Bea Bonafe. Sabi ko sana Buena Fe, kaya lang basketball yun.
Basketball.
She is quite tall for a setter,
Yeah,
si Bonafe.
good set.
Pero Bustrillo was erased by the defense of Trisha Paras.
It's a good sign, no? Having a very tall setter.
Oo.
Lalo na ngayon, iba na talaga ang mga plays.
And the Kirk Biliran's gonna call a timeout. This is the biggest lead of the game for San Beda.
Kasi yung cover natin nakasiksik lahat dito. Dito, oh. Na ganyan, walang tao dito. Dito tayo lahat. Tapos yung pasa natin, wag masyadong nagmamadali na naman tayo. Taas lang natin. Sige, tuloy lang, tuloy lang. Marami pa yan, marami pa yan.
Again, walang Eliza Bertolano sa lineup, so that sort of screws up the rotation para dito kay Coach Kirk for UP. But again, you can experiment every now and then dito. He did bring in Ninya Itang as the middle.
Goes to show na madami nga itong options itong UP.
Yeah.
No? Kahit yung bench nila is pretty solid.
Molina continues to serve. Bustrillo, parang napamangha sila nung tumalon si Celis eh. Parang, uy, ang taas naman ang talon ni ating mo. Oh, doon sila lahat nakatingin sa
Tumingin
kanan,
sila.
naka-adjust.
Bustrillo redeeming herself after that error before the
Right.
timeout.
I want to know why they're using Ira Haboneta as a libero ngayon, itong University of the Philippines. Kasi lakas pumalo niyan.
Yeah.
Oh. Habakon, took something off of that, hindi umabot.
Good intention though.
So it is now 11-9 San Beda, back-to-back points for UP. Steph Bustrillo is up to serve. This Bustrillo, I believe she's only 19, turning 20. That one is out. Now Trisha Paras. Monares dug up by Castillo. Patty Senzon, Habakon off the block. Bonafe on the back set ngayon when hindi handa doon si Bustrillo.
Oh,
Tayag!
good find. Senzon yelling at her para pumasok.
Leader yan Patty
Yes.
Senzon. Leader talaga yan. And you can feel it in the way she moves also.
See, if you get your middles involved, it makes it a huge difference.
Right. Here, to speak of middles, here's Trisha Paras.
Oh.
The serve goes out. Good read by Jewel. 10 serving 13 ngayon. Nagkalituhan na ako sino papasok. Kasi pag hindi nga regular rotation.
ayun.
Zamonares serve. So the libero has to come back in. Magtatanong na si Jewel. Para hindi na tayo nagkukulaan.
Mamaya magka-error pa, costly pa yon for UP.
O tama, Monares daw ang magsaserve.
Just to make sure.
Pwede naman kasi magtanong.
Yes. Huwag mahihiyang magtanong.
Yung mga iba, ina-assume nila tama yung server, yung mapuputukan tuloy sila. Sino ba captain ng panahon mo sa University of St. Lasal?
Si Kay Aplaska.
Hindi pa si Hingpit?
Hindi, it was Kay. And then si Cha Moralde. Yung gumraduate si Kay.
Jewel.
Oh, good
nakapangahan ni Castillo. At saka ni Senzon. Actually, it was Senzon alone.
Yes, it was Senzon getting a hold of that.
And who says these setters can't block?
Senzon got one block under her name now.
Well, there's Angel
Habakon
Habakon.
still smiling at the service area. I like it.
Alam niya yatang nasa TV rin siya. So okay na rin. Smile din.
Nakagaling siya sa City of Smiles.
Oh, nice shot there coming from Steph Bustrillo. So 11 serving 14 now. Celis is up to serve. Danica Celis, the freshman. Yun ang magkagandahan din sa college sports. Ano? You only stay there 4, maybe 5 years. Panibago na naman yan.
Yeah.
Oh, that was out.
Oh, binalik lang.
Oh, by Bustrillo.
Let's see. Oh,
Celis,
still good.
Bonafé keeps it in play. Castillo, nope.
Ang daming ang daming hit error, spiking error na itong San Beda talaga
Again,
sa open hitters nila.
Yeah, you're the younger team and you're up by 2 right now. You're going up against a veteran team. Alam mo hahabulin nila yan.
Oo.
You need to pad that.
And lessen the errors. Kasi may atake naman sila eh.
Right.
Nag-error lang talaga sa net. So kailangan mag-adjust din nitong San Beda. Oh, that was too low.
Yeah.
No way for Tayag.
And Tayag was too close as well to Senzon. And Coach Ariel is going to use another timeout here.
Yan sa mga sinasabi. Simple lang naman, di ba? Pag mababa ang bola, gumawa ng paraan. Gusto nyo kasi yung ibigay sa inyong lahat, yung sa gusto nyo eh. Pagka naisip ko sa inyo, alam nyo na mababa, di ba tayo ng paraan. Yung receipt, madali eh. Pumunta kayo doon sa tamang pwesto nyo. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, huwag kayo pumunta ron sa pwesto nyo, hindi nyo naman kunin yung bola. Punta kayo doon sa pwesto nyo, gawin nyo, mag-visit kayo ng maayos. Sige. Kaya. Mga kayong dalawa.
Yun na yun.
Napakakalmado lang ng
Yun na
boses
nga eh.
talaga ni Coach Ariel.
Well, again, he is coaching 2 programs and he inherited, I believe, the men's team nung namatay si Coach Nes Pamilar.
Yes.
Danica Celis. Binilisan na ng San Beda, but nandun pa rin UP. Jewel. Kept alive by Habakon. Castillo. Bonafé. Quick play to Niña Itang.
Perfect set from UP setter.
Yeah,
With a
Bonafé.
perfect height.
San Beda is going to have a sub once again come in. This is Cheska Salangsang, who's going to replace itong si Maxine Tayag up front. This is a bigger middle blocker ngayon para sa kupunan ng San Beda.
Yeah, San Beda putting in more height with Castillo also in front.
Right. Celis continues to serve well. Senzon ng gulat. Bonafé ng gulat.
Her own version.
Senzon. Castillo. Habol si Jewel. Bonafé. Back set. Bustrillo.
Outside.
No touch. So San Beda has reclaimed the lead 15-14.
Bonafe is such a tall blocker. Look at her, taller than Molina.
Laking setter
Ay,
niyan.
sorry, setter.
Oo, it's like, I think she's at least 5'8".
Yeah, mas matangkad pa siya sa... Oh, that was scary.
Si Jewel, di na hinabol yun.
That was scary.
That's gonna be a service ace for San Beda. 16-14, so far so good for the Lionesses. We'll be right back. Tapos na po ang ating second technical timeout of set number 2. San Beda has led twice already in the 2 technical timeouts. Once by 1, now by 2. But again, alam ng UP, you need 25 points.
Yeah, but it's not over.
Again.
And UP with so much experience as a team.
Oo. Jewel.
Oh, good dig.
Parang na-scout si Jewel
Ay, habako.
dito. Oh, Castillo throws that one away. But again, I have not seen Jewel Encarnacion struggle this way offensively.
Si Habako, nakaabang doon, nakasmile pa.
Oo. Yeah, diba? Si Jewel, it's like supposed to be an automatic point.
Yeah.
So ito ngayon si Bonafe. Another one with freshman status. Grabe itong UP mag-rebuild, ano?
Tapos yung positions nila nagpapalit-palit. So, ang daming versatile players nitong UP. Another open there. Better hit.
Oh! It goes back in. Jewel Encarnacion, she cannot score on offense. She scores on defense.
Lucky for UP.
Sinipa niya tuloy si Itang. Asan ka? Ako humabol nun.
Ang haba rin ng kamay ni Itang. Look at
She's,
those arms.
Yeah, she is a long lady.
Tulo.
Aboneta keeps that one alive. Pero yun na nga, Bonafe ran out of space.
Bonafe tried, but not enough for UP. Paras now in front for San Beda.
Yan, let's see if the blocks can come now from Trisha Paras as Salangsang is back to serve.
At this point, dapat talaga magsipag yung middle blockers ng San Beda. I will keep on saying it kasi sobrang laki ng epekto if hindi nag-block yung middle blockers sa depensa at the back.
Francesca Salangsang. The last time we heard of Francesca that played for San Beda, her name was Rakrakin. And Ninya Itang, alam niya, nakachamba siya. Grabe energy ng batang yan, I'm telling you.
Para more energy, mas happy.
Jewel, pinapalo na talaga yung bola. Kailangan ko na makascore dito, guys. Tulungan niyo ako.
Another one.
Ninya is gonna convert. And UP is now in the driver's seat.
Just like that, now UP is up. Kaya naman ng San Beda, pero let's see if they can still score and make a run here.
Lumalakas na ang serve dito ni Encarnacion. Molina. Bonafe on the back set. Bustrillo wasn't there, but she was able to do something about it. Molina. Bonafe, another back set. Steph Bustrillo down the line.
The blockers were late again for that hit.
Tanda natin, San Beda is out of timeouts already in this set. Silent operator itong si Steph Bustrillo.
Yep.
Jewel.
Bonafe has been going a lot kay Bustrillo.
Molina. Napalakas. Naghahanap ng check ball. Yes, it's given. Kirk Beliran shaking his head.
The first referee calling it a check ball.
So the lead is down to 1 para sa UP. So she's, ano ba, China ba o China Castillo? One of the freshmen na
China.
naman. Oh. Nabobor na si Jewel. Hahabulin niya pa sana yun. 20-18. Pinya Itang now back to serve. And that is a service ace for the energy queen of UP. 21-18. It's all on the girls on the floor now for San Beda. As Ariel de la Cruz is out of timeouts.
Bonifay is actually 5'8".
Yeah, yun na nga. Yung itsura niya pa lang eh, di ba? It's like
Oh.
1 inch smaller than Cathy Abayot.
Yeah, she's a tall setter.
Oh.
I wonder if that's her original position talaga. Oh,
Well, Monares is okay. And
good! Still good!
Bustrillo, however, masyadong malakas ang nilagay niya ron. Maaari eh. May mga iba kasi nagkakaroon ng growth spurt bigla eh.
Yeah. So their tallest is actually,
Ninya, Itang.
yeah, Ita.
Dapat, oo. And Itang hits that straight into the net. 19 serving 22. Catlea Molina. Back to serve ngayon para sa San Beda. Oops.
Oh,
Favor returned.
San Beda just committing so much errors.
23-19. UP needing only 2 more points to take set number 2. Steph Bustrillo.
Habakon actually asking for that play from Senzon. Sabi niya, akin na. Let's see if she gets it.
She gets it, but she sends it out
No
of bounds.
touch.
So UP now has 5 set points.
Pero if you know what, if may ganyan akong teammate, parang magaganahan ka rin eh. Even if you're down like that, parang
Wala ba kayong ganun dati sa St. Lasal? Inisip ko
iniisip ko rin eh.
sino yung maingay sa inyo na player eh.
Ako yata, puro ingay.
Great block!
Oh, great block!
So set number 2 goes to the Maroons once again, 25-19. And San Beda was leading most of the second set, but in the end, UP was able to pull it off. So 25-19, UP takes set number 2. Set number 3, sa amin pong pagbabalik. (25-19) nakuha naman ng UP ang set number 1. So we are heading into the third set. Paalala nga po ulit, sa Friday, we're back to the men's division. But sticking here with the women's division, makikita naman natin, San Beda actually had a lead of as much as 4 points at 11-7 kontra din sa UP. And because of hits like this, yan, galing sa favorite player ni Cathy.
Yes.
si Angel Habacon. And ay mga nanggugulat na kaya. But then the Maroons will always have an answer. How about Nina Itang winding it up nung ating second set, Cathy?
Yes, actually, itong San Beda had a really good start. Nagkaroon lang talaga ng attack errors. So much attack errors coming from San Beda. Whereas, on the other hand, dito sa UP naman, lahat ng pinasok ni Coach ay naging effective. He changed his setter and now Itang is activated. So, ang daming bala na natira dito sa UP. As you can see, ang daming errors for both teams.
Yeah.
With 12 from UP and 10 for San Beda. That's just too much for a set.
Yeah.
And ang attacks nitong UP is 10. They're up 3 attacks as compared to only 7 from San Beda.
It was not a good start for UP, that's for sure.
It's not a good start for UP. Pero let's see if they're gonna lessen their errors.
And again, we're still looking for some explosions coming from Jewel Encarnacion na hindi pa po nangyayari dito. We have seen a few points galing dito kay Jewel. So UP is gonna bring in a new player once again. Let's see if we can get, that's number 26. Wala sa lineup ko yung 26. Tignan lang natin mamaya. Oh, Maiso Tomil is back, however.
Yep. And coach sticking with Itang.
Oo,
in the
kasi
middle.
kailangan nga naman talaga ma-develop itong si Nina Itang. If they're going to make her go from opposite back to middle, she needs a lot of experience points to get that
Sa
done.
middle, yes. Kasi
Oo.
ang middle is a totally different position from the opposite hitter. Iba yung timing, tapos sa block, kailangan sipag ka talaga.
Right.
Wala kang susukuan na play at all. Even if malayo yung bola, you have to block it. Because the defense at the back really depends on your blocking in front.
Yan po ay galing sa isang middle blocker.
Yes, yun
na
talaga.
talon sa offense.
Mortal sin for a middle blocker to give up on plays talaga.
Yeah, there's a problem in the lineup, and we pointed this out also. There's number 25 in UP, pero number 26 yung nakapasok dito sa loob. This is Abilene Gok.
So they're checking with the VIS.
Yeah.
And Coach Eric,
ayun.
Coach Kirk.
Well, that's a team manager's thing because the team manager is supposed to go to the VIS and confirm everything, especially numero. Tandaan natin, nangyari ito kay Lori Bernardo when she was playing for Creamline na Philippines na ang Creamline noong time na yun sa AVC, sa Asian Volleyball Confederation sa AVC Cup. She was listed as number 19 sa VIS, pero number 9 talaga ang numero niya. And this was the time that Gia Morado was also not on the lineup. So kulang na kulang ang player ng Philippines noong time na yon. So hindi pinayagan. Nung una parang okay na, sige, payagan na natin. But then they went back to all of the rules and said, no, if the number is not registered correctly sa VIS, the player cannot play. That's why hindi pwede maglaro si Lori ng game na yon. And that was against Vietnam, opening day pa yon.
As of now, they're still clarifying.
So let's see if makikita nga natin if this is going to be, nakichika na tuloy si si Cathy doon sa discussion. And again, this is a team manager's thing. Pagdating sa number ng uniforme, 26 ang nakalagay dito. Kay Abilene Gok. Looks like they will allow her to play. So tama, yun yung pinag-usapan natin si Cathy. Talagang chumismis ka.
Yes.
Mahilig ka sa
Marites.
chismax.
Pero
daw?
hindi naman to fake news, no?
Ano?
I-report ko. Actually, parang nagkamali yata sa VIS. Ang sabi ng UP team manager, she submitted number 26.
Right. Pero number 25,
Number 25 yung nasa
nakalagay sa
VIS.
VIS.
So the
we
table,
have,
the table just said to take note of it and they're gonna allow it.
Okay. Buti pa dito, hindi stricto sa AVC, hindi pinalaro si Lori.
Kasi nasa record may pinakita rin yung team manager kung ano yung sinubmit nila and it was
yung narinig
26.
ko pa, it's either we correct it here or she changes uniform.
Oh, like that.
Ang gulo no?
Well, here they proved that they submitted the right number, 26.
Yeah.
So
Minsan
we're
nga,
allowing it.
Tao rin naman ang nasa VIS.
Yes. Human error. It happens.
Third set has begun. Here's Bostrillo.
Oh, Habacon with that block.
Bostrillo again. Nobody blocking that one this time. Wala nang tao sa zone 6.
Flores, masyadong nakapasok itong libero just behind the blockers.
So 1-0 ngayon. Maiso Tomil took the second set off practically sa bandang dulo na.
We're yet to see from Paras Actually, parang I think
Oo.
she hasn't
Di pa
scored
masyado nakakagawa. Yeah, she
at
has scored
all.
once on a block point.
on a block point, yeah.
Habakon.
But she needs to get involved in front.
Yan ang needs to get involved si Jewel Encarnacion.
Oh,
She's the number one scorer of
Habakon.
the team, yeah. Aboneta puts this one across. Paras on the run.
There you go.
There you go. Tama.
Good attack from Paras.
Bilis ng running niya rito. No? Shades of Micah Ortiz.
Parang it was a sigh of relief. There was a
Oo.
sigh of relief na yes, okay, let's keep running now.
Well, all depends on the reception, of course. Now serving
yes.
ito namang si Patty Senzon. Sotomil on the combo.
Oh.
Isipin mo na lang dito, how come Steph Postrillo is getting away with these shots and Jewel Encarnacion cannot?
Yeah, Bustrillo just hit it above the
Oo.
blockers.
Well, now itong si Jewel has to do something naman, at least a service line.
Nice serve. Oh,
Nadulas. Natapilok pa yata si Tricia Paras.
dumikit yata yung paa niya
Oo.
sa Taraflex.
Looks like she's okay.
I
but
hope she is. I
yeah.
hope she's okay. I hope she's taped.
Yung mga iba kasi ay magpa-tape.
Ayaw
eh.
yung, yeah.
Oo.
I know Junmar Fajardo doesn't like, or well, taped si Junmar, ang alam
Oh,
ko.
like the guy who was here kanina, si Arwin
Si
Santos.
Arwin Santos, I think,
Oo,
hindi. May
yung-
mga ganun eh.
Hindi, pero yung ano naman niya, yung sapatos naman niya, sobrang haba naman.
Oo.
Quick play, Linya Itang.
There. You know, if UP just receives perfectly, tapos itong si Itang ay nasa harap. Oh,
We're gonna have a setting change dito.
Yes.
Another freshman coming in. Ariana Binondo.
Na-excite.
Yeah.
Iniwan niya lang si
Alis dyan.
Senzon.
Alis dyan, Ate Pati. Tama na.
Let's see. Oh,
Jewel is
there
having
you
a
go.
really miserable day. So here's Trisha Paras.
May ganyan talaga, Noel. Medyo masama ang gising.
May
Minsan,
masamang araw.
masamang araw, but it's not a bad life. It's just a bad
it's a
day.
bad day or a bad game sometimes.
It's a bad game, yeah, it happens. Even the best of the best.
Aboneta.
No.
Late whistle, but the correct whistle.
4 touches. So we have 2 rookies inside
Yeah.
for San Beda. The
Actually, I
set-
believe Kasugod is also a
Oh,
rookie.
yeah,
Si Abraham,
Kasugod.
Abraham, matagal na yan. Oh,
That
Itang,
sets
too
out.
strong.
Too strong.
Habako now in the back.
Actually, we saw Coach Shaq earlier giving instructions to some of the players before the start of this set.
Tatago na naman si Coach
Nagtatago
Shaq. Saan na naman
siya.
siya nagtago ngayon?
Now you see me, now you don't.
Oo.
Good
nice
attack. Oh,
Steph Bustrillo,
Okay.
matatawagan na. Is that a net touch or something? Pero it's like the point could
still a
go
point.
to
Yeah,
Bustrillo.
still a point regardless. Medyo mataas yung porsyento ni Bustrillo in this game.
Yeah. May nagsabi sa akin dati, may hawig daw kay Ponggay Gaston. Ito si Steph Bustrillo.
Talaga?
May nagsabi lang dati.
Oh,
Hindi
baka
nga-
may angle.
Baka may angle
Yeah.
niya. Oo. So, 4 serving 6 ngayon. Abraham now to serve.
It's gonna be interesting for UP, no? Kung pag nahawakan na sila ni Coach Shaq,
Oo.
kung ano kaya yung changes na gagawin ni Coach, what positions yung ibibigay sa
He's
kanila.
actually already
Then,
given these positions. I was talking to
Yeah.
Coach Mark Caron
Okay.
before na yan na yung position
Eto
nila.
na yun.
Okay, Coach Shaq. So, Itang is really middle already.
Oh, okay. Come UAAP.
Come UAP. Tapos I think Bertolano's gonna really be opposite. Kasi minsan si Bertolano sobrang effective din kada diagonal ni Jewel eh.
Yes, actually.
Pero it looks like Bustrillo is able to earn the trust already of the coaching staff. Bustrillo
Well-
started coming off the bench last season.
Well, she's showing it now.
Oh.
Oh.
Habakon. Oh, that's not also going to be allowed. Di daw tumawid. Wala nakahawak.
Ang dami talagang attack errors ng San Beda. I don't know if it's the set or if the way they hit it.
Yeah.
Baka they hit it too late. Kaya na sumasabit lagi sa net.
Abby Gok is up to serve ngayon. Molina, another hitting
one.
error.
Yeah.
So the first technical timeout will find UP ahead 8-5 against San Beda here in set number 3.
To all our volleyball fans, welcome back to the Paco Arena as you witness the last leg of today's games. Closing the quadruple header is the UP Fighting Maroons versus the SBU Red Spikers. I am Mika Madrid and I'm still with Noel Zarate and Kathy Abayon. During the first face-off between UP and SBU, the Fighting Maroons pulled off a 3 straight set victory against the Red Spikers. But coming into the third set, Coach Meg still reminded the girls that they can't afford to keep making mistakes if they want to keep this streak, and that the key to winning is trust and communication. He also said that there's nothing more important than addressing their lapses and focusing on their strengths as a team. Now let's get back to more volleyball action in set 3.
Thank you very much to Mika Madrid. Her first day on the job.
Yes, sir.
Nakakatuwa naman na she has chosen to join us here sa ating paghatid ng vleague. Noel Zarate with Kathy Abayon and Mika Madrid. And
There, she's
Molina is learning the word swag as she goes along dito, ha?
inunahan niya yung referee.
Oo.
She pushed the ball off the hands of Mai Sotomil.
So Kasugod is back in. So Jackie Kasugod.
But Celis is also in front for UP.
Mao.
Oh, over reception. Oh,
Wow. Celis knew exactly what to do with that.
Credits to Mai also for making that set happen.
Again, pag middle ka, just continue
Yes.
running your route.
Regardless of the reception, kung saan pupunta yung bola, you have to follow your setter. Laging talon ng talon right in front of her.
Yeah. Celis almost. Flores, inangat ngayon, papunta kay Molina.
Oh,
Sotomil, get out of my way. Jewel is denied again. Bustrillo galing likod.
good dig.
Here's Molina going over the defense. Sotomil, Jewel, kinaliwa na. Binondo, Molina,
Oh,
Sotomil!
Oh. The defense was there pero hindi naangat yung bola.
Lumiko ang tira dito ni Mai Sotomil on the drop.
First referee making sure everyone's okay after that play. And I guess they are.
Here is Celis.
Oh, nobody
Hindi nagkaintindihan that time.
ready.
Sotomil on the run. Ninya Itang down the line.
Yep, UP can just execute their plays.
Maganda naman ang reception dito so far para sa UP, and Ninya Itang dinaan sa laki. Nobody's as big as her in the San Beda lineup, and we have a timeout for San Beda.
Yun lang yung problema niyan. Kasi kung kahit anong sasabihin sa inyo, kung ayaw nyo naman sumunod, kaya walang nangyayari. Mag-uusap tayo dito pagdating sa loob ng court, kayo ng sariling play ng ginagawa nyo, sariling galaw ginagawa nyo. Kaya hindi tayo umunlad eh. Nangyayari sa atin, tingnan nyo yung score. Kanina, lapit-lapit lang yun. Tapos ngayon, hahabulin nyo na kung kailan malayo na. Kalimutan nyo na yan. Dumisip mo na kayo na kayo. Matake ko kayo. Huwag nyo kontrolin yung bola. Paluin nyo ng paluin.
Hey, SBU!
Sa FEU.
So coming off that timeout talaga, well, again, this is a rebuilding team, but you do have to show a little bit of fight.
Yeah, actually may atake naman. Yun nga, I was saying earlier. since the start of this game na may atake talaga sila. The errors lang talaga just keep on piling up for them.
Well, Celis is going to have a service error of her own. And Catlea Molina is up to serve.
Coach Ariel sticking with Binondo.
This is a very young lineup. I think this is a bunch of teenagers with the exception of Paras and Abraham.
Oh, nahuli. Habakon was surprised as well.
So Tomil sabi, nakaisa ako, girls. Smallest player on the floor getting the block. So UP up by 5 ngayon.
I just love watching Habakon.
Nabibighani ka sa kanya eh.
Yeah, because, you know, her charm and her energy. Nahahawa ako.
Ganon na. Habakon!
Oh, but no entry, says Bustrillo and Itang. Her energy not enough for that hit.
Si Bustrillo medyo seryosong player kasi pag napatawa mo yan, malaking bagay. Kasi katabi niya ngayon si Ninya Itang.
Oh, you know who she looks like?
Sino?
Yung mommy ng mga Gomez de Leon.
Okay.
Parang may span. Titingnan mo, di ba? May angle na parang kamukha niya yung mommy nila Juan Gomez de Leon. Yeah.
Paras, no. And the errors are now piling up for San Beda. Mai Sotomil has actually been quite consistent naman para dito sa UP.
And now she has 3 spikers in front. Such a convenience. Dito naman sa San Beda, dalawa yung spikers, wala pang naipuntos.
Habakon again turned back. I mean, she has been trying.
Oh, somebody touched the net. I think it's Itang.
Sa pag-angat. Nahuli si Ninya Itang that time.
Nahuli.
So now we're gonna have Ariana Binondo. Another freshman para dito sa San Beda. Hirap din pag freshman setter ka, no? Ang dami mo kailangan matutunan.
Ang dami. Pero, you know, they have Chisaet also in their coaching staff. So, learning will be so much fun.
Itang wants to get it back. Habakon, umangat. Sotomil, they go to Bustrillo.
Still good.
Habakon!
There you go.
Oh, she finds it.
No fear, Habakon. Angel.
Ganon, eh?
Habakon. Walang takot.
Binondo serve, that's a pretty good one. Sotomil on the back set ngayon para kay Jewel. And Jewel finally delivers from the opposite side. (15-9) UP. Abraham has been quiet. Sotomil, back set, Bustrillo again.
Actually, kanina pa yung down the line nitong San Beda na nababakante.
Second technical timeout now sees UP up by 7, 16-9. Steph Bustrillo has earned her starting lineup, and she looks like she's going to keep it. We'll be right back. Jewel Encarnacion once again to serve para sa UP, and the Maroons have now found themselves up by 7. This is the largest lead in this set. para dito sa UP. They did win set number 1, 25-18, 25-19 naman sa ating second set. Noel Zarate pa rin po kasama si Katia Bayon and Mika Madrid working the final match today.
Oh,
That's not going to work.
good effort by Binondo though for that
Okay.
second ball.
Never give up. Malay mo ba? May
Yes.
balik mo pa.
Pakita mo lang kay coach na hindi ka bumigay doon
Oo.
sa play na yun.
Hindi ba mamaya hindi mo abula bukas, 1-on-1 ka.
One man ka.
One man ka.
60 balls.
Minsan nga hindi bola by
By
oras eh.
oras, yes. Kami dati 1 minute. Akala longest 1 minute of your life.
Sobra yung 1 minute na yun. Oh, that's an error, a rare one for UP.
Doon ko rin
In the set.
na-realize na sa 1 minute, ang dami pala pwedeng mangyari. Kaya when put on
Nakita mo yung sa China, yung 5 minutes?
oh yeah, tapos sa Japan, yung
Oo.
hinihila na lang yung libero palabas kasi hindi na siya makalakad.
Wala na talaga. I mean, 4 na corners nang gagaling yung
Yes.
bola sa 1 man.
That's what...
Oh, almost the same error for UP. Habakon. A little bit of fight being shown
Yeah,
by
sige
the
pa.
little one.
Sige pa daw, sabi ni Habakon.
Again, I don't believe she's 5'7".
Let's see, let's confirm.
Bonafé comes back in to give Sotomil a rest. Bonafé on the back set ngayon. Steph Bustrillo has been the most consistent for UP today. And because of that, it is now a 7-point lead for the Maroons. Sa opposite, ang big shoes to fill para dito kay Steph because nilipat siya sa opposite.
Yes.
Dahil nga wala si Alyssa Bertolano. And we're gonna have another sub here for UP. And coming in, ito naman si Christine Queda. Seeing her first
Ojeda.
action. Ojeda rather.
Yeah, Ojeda.
Ojeda ba yun?
Yes.
Okay, Ojeda. Labo naman ang pagka-print nito. Ojeda is gonna see her first action as the middle blocker. Good serve by Itang. And it's an ace by Itang.
Even at the service area, Itang delivering the goods for UP.
Again, that's gonna be exciting. Di na binalik si Ethan Arce.
Yeah.
Talagang nag-experiment na sila. Oh, another person pala who's already left the UP program as we have a service error here by Itang. Etong si Jai Atienza, who is now playing for Cheritigo.
Cheritigo,
Oo,
yes.
sa
Si
PVL.
Atienza.
So dalawa pa lang nawala. Lori pareho pang middle. Diba? Si Jai Atienza, pati na rin si Lori Bernardo. They have both turned pro.
Kaya binababad itong mga middle
Oo,
blockers.
mga
and mid-
bago.
Yes, na bago.
Abby Gok can't score. They go to Molina. Naabangan ni Bustrillo. Binondo on the back set now.
Oh.
Abraham, she ran into
Yeah,
the ladder.
she did.
Walang padding yung ladder.
Okay lang siya, pero you know what? She'll feel it later, I'm sure. I hope she's
Saka
okay.
ngayon, I'm on TV. I'm
Pero
on TV
masakit
right now.
yun sa
balikat
ribs
yung tumama
niya.
at saka ribs nga tama.
Yes.
Bustrillo putting more pressure now on the receivers of San Beda. And that, I
Backline.
believe that's a backliner. Illegal
Yeah.
back row attack.
No,
Patty's gonna come back in.
sends on. Going back for Binondo.
But she shouldn't fret. Itong si Binondo, she did a good job when she was out there. And another sub here for UP coming in. Talagang pinag-experimentohan na. Vergere is gonna see her first action. This is Celine Vergere. I wonder how she's related to the late Dong Vergere. We're gonna find out because that's a big sports name as well.
I think lahat yata na players nakapasok na no, for UP.
I think that's the plan.
Oo.
Abraham, Bonafé, quick play. That's not gonna work. Puntos para sa San Beda. So that was once a 9-point lead down to 8.
This is gonna be a learning experience for San Beda as well. Especially first game nila, di ba? For this conference, for this league. So, madami-dami pa silang makukuha dito sa games natin.
Good defense there by Trisha Paras.
See, that's what I'm talking about. If only masipag ang blockers dito sa harap for San Beda,
Was that Trisha Paras? Check that. That was, I believe, Kasugod.
Kasugod. I think it's Kasugod.
Yeah. Younger sister of Jen. Not as tall as her sister, actually. Bonafé on the back set. Got him back line. Bustrillo. Nope. It's down to 6, huh?
Yeah, San Beda making a run here. Oh, Coach
Yeah.
Kirk Beliran sensing danger.
Oh, timeout muna UP.
Spiker, haba lang yung ano natin, yung atake natin, yung palo. Tapos pasa lang ulit. Tapos magandang atake. Sige, kailangan tuloy lang, tuloy.
One foul!
Mga coaches natin mas nahihiya dahil may camera nakatutok sa kanila para magbigay ng instructions.
And si Coach Kirk parang nahihiya pa.
Oo, parang si Coach Clint Malazo. Di ba daldal ni Coach Clint pag nakausap mo pero pag naka-on yung camera, receive natin ha.
Diba?
Ayusin natin ha.
Ang daming ang characters ng mga coaches natin dito, which is
Well,
nakakatuwa.
UST men's team. Abangan niyo si Oji Mamon.
Oh, yes.
Daming ano.
Ang dami.
Anong
Ever
ginagawa niyo dyan?
Ever
Diyan ba
since.
dapat kayo gagawin? And that's why I'm excited also to cover the UST men's team also
Yes.
here. Pag naglaban UST at saka NU, doon mo makikita talaga yung difference between the two coaches.
Oh, yeah.
Net touched on UP. That lead is down to
another
5. Yeah.
Parang 3 points off the errors of
Yeah.
UP.
Celis is coming back in. Tinesting nga muna yung
Si
mga
Ojeda.
freshman. Yeah, si Ojeda. Well, Celis is a freshman also.
I remember yung first game ko ever sa V-League.
Aha.
Dati, unang
Aha.
beses ako pinasok. Tapos parang yung sinabi lang sa akin ni Coach, wala ka nang gagawin dyan kundi i-block mo lang si Eliza Valdez. So, paano?
Ang dali na trabaho
Diba?
mo naman pala eh.
Oo.
Eliza lang naman pala. Oh!
Diyos
Yes.
ko.
Happy Cook!
Good hit by Abby. Pero I think hindi pala Eliza. Kasi Eliza pala mas bata sa akin. Sorry, Lai. I think it was...
Sila nung 2008. Ano siya?
Nauna ako kay
pero
Alay.
2008, nandun na si Lai. I believe, 2009 nandun na. Nagre-residency pa sa Ateneo.
Tama,
Yung time
tama.
na yun.
Oo. Pero I think, I remember it's Eliza. Nga, tama. Si Eliza nga yun.
Dali naman pala.
Diba?
Bata pa yung Eliza nung kaya mo pa.
Diyos ko.
Good block!
Good luck. Akala mo minsan tatalon ka, makuhuli ko to. Pero grabe, sabi ko, saan siya dumaan?
Buti hindi kasi yung Tintin Santiago na lang tauhin mo.
Si Royce Estampa yung bahala kay
Ay, gitna pa pala si Dindin, no?
Gitna si Dindin.
Oo. Kalaban yung NU, merong may
Oh, yeah.
Myla Pablo pa nung time na yon.
Jen Reyes.
Oops. Short again.
Another error.
And that's gonna give UP a total of 8 match points. And the last-ditch timeout here for San Beda.
Kailangan pa bawat ita-time out. Sasabihin kung saan mo ilagay yung bola, saan yung papaluin. Kita nyo na nandun na yung blocker doon, ang luwang-luwang dito, paluin nyo na lang. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, mas mabilis, pa-check nyo na lang kaysa nilain yung papunta sa loob. Nandun yung blocker eh. At konting pag-iisip na lang eh. Eh hindi nyo magawa eh. Hindi pa tapos yan. Kapitan nyo muna.
Final timeout for San Beda. Abby Gok is trying to put things away on her serve para dito sa Fighting Maroons. Nice to see her back din. Matagal din nawala ito si Abby sa lineup ng UP. Naalala ko sila, Jess Ramos pa yung kasabay, mga kasabay niya before.
Jesma is now with F2.
Yep. That one goes out. Yeah, Rosie Rocher, itong si Jess Ramos, yung
Sila
mga...
Buitre.
Patapos na yata si Marian Buitre nung time na yon. Pero definitely sila Mai Sotomil, yun ang mga niya, kasabayan niya. Kasugod, trying to keep San Beda in this, but it is out.
That's it.
And on a service error, the UP Fighting Maroons will take their opening match here in the V-League against the San Beda Red Lionesses. in straight sets, 28-20, make that 25-18, 25-19, and 25-17. So sa UP nakikita nyo nga, even without Jewel Encarnacion performing at her best, pati na rin si Eliza Bertolano
Yes.
not in the lineup, it's still a pretty lethal combination of young ladies for Coach Kirk Biliran.
Yes, first of all, they have the height. Actually, this is a tall lineup
Yes.
for UP with Itang activated in the middle.
Yun na nga eh.
Kaya sobrang effective din and
I like itong si Danica Celis. She's going to be a big factor
Yes.
for UP moving forward din dito.
And we also saw Bea Bonafé in action.
Yan ang hindi ready si Steph Bustrillo. Tinawag siya biglang, best player ka. And that's our player of the game with Mika Madrid right now. Go ahead, Mika.
Thank you so much, Noel. At kasama nga natin ngayon ang player of the game. So, Steph, congratulations. This is your first match in the Challenge Cup and you won again in 3 straight sets. So, how do you plan on sustaining this performance?
Para sa akin po, magda-train pa po kami ng much harder po than nag-training po kami nung other day. Tapos parang gagawin po namin lahat na namin makakaya na malas yung errors namin.
And ano naman sa tingin mo yung naging biggest hurdles nyo sa larong to and where do you think should your team improve on pa?
Para sa akin po, yung service po talaga namin. Kasi kita-kita naman po na parang marami pa kaming errors sa service, pati po sa spike, especially po sa akin, inamin ko po. Yes po.
Okay, Steph. So kung may gusto kong batiin, this is your chance. Go ahead.
Hello po sa pamilya ko sa Medellin, Cebu. Especially po sa Vice Mayor po namin sa Medellin na siya pong tumutulong sa akin. Thank you so much po sa lahat.
Thank you so much and back to you, Noel.
Thank you very much, Mika Madrid. And that, of course, is our player of the game, Steph Bustrillo. Siya po nagbuhat para sa UP and win number 1 here in the vleague Collegiate Challenge Cup Women's Division. That will end our day, but this coming Friday, we have a quintuple header sa ating men's division naman. Dito po sa vleague for Cathy Tejada and Cathy Tejada na naman tuloy. For Cathy Abayon, saan ba si March Tejada? For Cathy Abayon, Megan Cabrera, and Mika Madrid. My name is Noel Zarate. It is good night from the Paco Arena, and this has been the vleague.